Hi, this is Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and today I've got this classic 1981 Suzuki GS450S coming up for sale. It's basically a GS400 on steroids. The motor is an all-new design when they bumped it up to 450. In Japan, they run them as 400s because that's considered a middleweight. In the US, there's no restriction on CC, so they designed an all-new engine for this. And this is a really nice body style on this motorcycle, and they're quite often converted into full cafe racers. This one's all original. The paint's original on it, the seat's original on it. It has 18,404 miles on it. It's not in running condition right now. We have about a 2-year backlog on motorcycle restoration, so we're selling this one as is, where is, and you can get it running and put a little sweat equity into it. Quite often people will put a cafe fairing on the front of these with the low bars and the nice tail section. It really has a good cafe look to it. The bike has 38 horsepower at 9,500 RPM. It'll go over 100 miles per hour. It's a 448cc air-cooled double overhead cam parallel twin, and it's rated for 55 miles per gallon. So it's fuel efficient, easy to work on, cast aluminum rims, so there's no flex or maintenance on the wheels. Long travel suspension, big gas tank so you can ride it all day long, and a real sporty riding position just like the high-end GS's. The drivetrain is slotted into a dual down tube, steel tube cradle frame with hydraulic front forks and swing arm rear suspension with preload adjustable shocks. So if you're running a passenger on the back, they are adjustable. This is capable of riding 2 up, 55 miles per gallon all day long. A single disc front brake and rear drum provide the stopping. The package was available in the naked GS450 ET or the sportier GS450 ST with a handlebar mounted quarter fairing. Suzuki called the GS450 ST their little cafe in period ads. The GS450 is well equipped too. Starting it is electric only, and the battery was fed by a 3-phase alternator, and the steering lock was built into the ignition switch, and the storage bin was hidden in the tail section behind the lock in the seat, and a helmet lock was also included. The result was a lively performing bike and a lightweight but sophisticated package. On the strip, the GS450 ran the quarter in 14 seconds flat at 93 miles per hour, topping out at around 100 miles per hour, and it can stop from 30 miles per hour at 32 feet. So it would stop on a dime. And with fuel consumption in the 55 to 260 mile per gallon range, the GS450 suited the tough economy in the early 1980s to a T. Cycle Magazine liked the sporty riding position and sliced gear shift in spite of a remote linkage. And they said the Suzuki excels in terms of the little comforts as well as in the major categories. Cycle wrote, it offers more performance and detailing bonuses than any of its rivals. So this was the bike to beat in the 450 class. It has an NADA value of $2,050. We're selling it as is. It's all original. The exhaust is in original condition. If you look at the exhaust, I don't see any rust on the exhaust. It appears to be in good original condition. The gas tank appears to be in good condition. If you look at the bottom of the engine, there's no damage from bouncing off the curbs or anything like that. Looks pretty good. So excellent candidate for building a cafe racer. Being sold as is. You can set it up any way you want. Go through it, clean the cars, put a battery in it, it'll probably fire right up. We don't have a title to the motorcycle. Connecticut's a non-title state for motorcycles over 15 years old. We're selling it with a Connecticut DMV approved bill of sale, and then you have to figure out in your state how you go about getting registered. But has the turn signals intact. Everything's there. Comes with 3 extra keys, so you have a total of 4 keys. Again, if you have any questions about this bike, give us a call, 860-454-7024. It's being sold with a lower reserve. I hope it goes to a good home. Come look at the bike. We're here 6 days a week. If you have any questions on it, give us a call at any time. So all proceeds are going to the New England Motorcycle Museum construction. So good luck bidding on the bike. God bless America.